To add a listing to your pages, from the Real Estate Management Tools, this section up here, look for the Add New Listing. Click on Add New Listing. All you have to do is fill in the forms. We have an internal reference ID in case you have an internal office ID. Let's just call it 1234. You don't have to put anything in any of the fields, but obviously if you don't put anything in, you don't know which property it is. Typically you're going to put the address. And it's important to put a full address because this links to the maps. So if you don't put an address, a city, state, and zip code, it will not have a link to the map of that property. You're going to want to put in the price, and you can format it any way you want. If you want a $sign in there, you can put in MLS number. The more information you put, the better. So you're going to want to put in the number of bedrooms and bathrooms, square footage, and so on and so forth. You can add a link if you have a YouTube video or some video someplace on another site or a virtual tour. You can put in the address of that, and you can add a link on your page to that feature. You can put in a main description, main features, design, description of interior, exterior, additional features. We've broken them down into separate sections. Schools, something that people are looking for. We've worked with the realtors and brokers to come up with the best possible things to put on the page, and this is what we came up with. So you can fill in all the fields that you want to fill in. Then there's a field for internal notes. If there's something you want to put in here that only the people in your office should know, it won't appear on your website, but other people that are in your office can go ahead and look at this and pull up maybe what the person actually is willing to take for the house, or offers that have been declined, or any other notes that you want to update. Click Next, and it's going to show you a preview of the page. Now this is not exactly what your page is going to look like. If you've made changes to your page, this is what the default would be. So your page may appear different. You'll see the information you put in, and then you go down to the bottom, read over it, check it, make sure it's right. If not, back up and adjust it. If it's okay, go to Next. And now we're at the point where we can upload pictures. We can upload up to 25 pictures. You want to keep the pictures small when you're using web pictures. Don't take a picture with a 2000 megapixel camera and think that it's going to go up. It won't. And if it would, you'd be waiting all day for it to go up. So make sure they're sized down for the web. I think we have a 2 megabyte limit per picture and a 10 megabyte limit per upload. So if you have 20 pictures at 2 megabytes each, you'll have to upload them maybe one at a time, or 5 at a time, 10 at a time, depending on what the size of your pictures is. To add a picture, click on the Browse button, and it'll bring up pictures in your computer, and hopefully you'll know how to surf to the pictures in your computer that you need. You'll pick one picture, and it'll put the location of the picture on your computer. We're doing picture number 1, which is the most important. That's the picture that's going to be the thumbnail or the main picture that people see first. The rest of the pictures doesn't really matter where you put them, but it's nice to put them in order. You hit Browse again. We'll take another picture. Go down a little bit further. We'll hit Browse and take this picture. And we'll do this picture. And we'll do this picture. And go down to the bottom. You'll see some instructions down here and your size limits. Go ahead and click on Upload, and then it's going to upload the pictures to the page. It links to a full-size picture, and you can also delete the pictures. If this isn't the right one, go ahead and click on Delete. Ask if you want to delete it, and you can delete the picture. You can upload up to 25 pictures. It resizes them to 800 by 600, so anything larger than that will be sized down. So if you're taking pictures, make sure you take them at 800 by 600, which is the optimal size. Once you've added all the pictures, you're done, and you can go back to your managed listings, and you'll see it at the top of your listings.